Because, yo, even Donald Trump, he brought up some guy named, like, Nicki something, some Puerto Rican, like, reggaeton artist or some shit, right? But he didn't even know that Nicki was a guy. He thought Nicki was a girl. So he's like, Nicki's so hot. She's just doing great stuff. Come up on here. Come on up here, Nicki. For real? Come up here, Nicki. Come on.
That's
Nicki's
crazy.
a dude, bro.
Did he come up?
Yeah, what the fuck he had to? It was already planned. He already got his money. He had to go do his job. You have to act like he didn't just get
The
called
fact
a
that I
hot
got
woman.
paid, I gotta just found out.
He had to pretend that he did not get introduced as a hot woman to the crowd.
That is insane. And we're back. Your boy X, RPMX, and everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense. What was the man we're talking about? What, the dance squads in Scarborough?
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
None. We're just saying how the man we're dancing and being gangster at the same time.
Nah, he was just insinuating that the man that were dancing in the parties, like, they were usually the victims in the parties. I'm like, yo, it depends where you're at. Because, like, yo, growing up in Scarborough, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen mans like Willie Bounce and Papa Chain in the same function.
Yo, you're not lying. I'm not. I've
don't
seen
know.
that too. And the craziest thing is it was just happened to be in Scarborough. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of duality, you know what I mean?
Versatility. Was it a good time? But the party's
Excellent
good?
time. I'm not gonna lie, those are
Not
the
for
best.
the
Those are the
victim.
best part. Okay, well, obviously not for that person. he obviously had a bad time, but like in general, like going to like all ages parties, those are the most fun times. Like even when I turned 19 and started going to like an adult club and stuff, like fun started to
Decline?
just steadily go downwards.
Once you knew you had to travel 30 minutes.
Not sometimes even like all ages we would go downtown sometimes too.
Was
but
that
it's
dress
just
code
like,
time? Remember dress codes?
dress codes at the functions I was going to, no, but I have been to a couple where there was like a dress
Yo,
code.
those used to piss me off, bro. Everybody's in the club looking like they're on like
Yeah, why am I in dress shoes right now?
yeah, man, it's crazy.
And how did you convince me that this was a good idea? That too, like
I
that's
didn't
crazy
understand how they
marketing.
were listening to rap music and like you want me to be in a dress shirt and
Nothing made sense.
crazy.
It was a crazy time that time.
Yeah,
Mandem,
What's up?
elections tomorrow.
a lie.
All right, man, I'm ready. So by the time this drops, Trump or Kamala will have been elected. I want to say congratulations now to the future president or the current president, the winner of the United States.
Will be the future, and it happened.
Yeah, I guess, but you know what? I'm thinking about relevance of when we drop.
Oh,
like,
when we drop this?
yeah, like think about it. When this
a
drops,
lie.
their president would have already been elected.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you already kind of said like the elections is tomorrow, so that would like imply that.
Well, they can do math and backtrack.
We
if they
recorded
like.
this in the past.
Yeah, well, they can do math and backtrack.
All right. Who did
that
Amanda
being-
have?
Who we going for?
No, I don't even like. Well, I get to do that. And you're just gonna slide in, like, ask the question.
I don't know. You did beer pausing. I didn't know that was your question.
I was gonna ask if the madam had to place a bet. Who would you put your money on to win? Not necessarily who you want to win, but who do you think is more likely to win?
Who's going first? I'll go first.
Go
Yeah,
first.
for it.
Trump.
Word.
Yeah.
How
I'm
about
going
you?
with Trump too.
So as a collective, the mandem think that Trump is gonna win.
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Just the reception I see online. A lot of people seem to be pretty annoyed with Kamala Harris. They feel like she's fake, like her persona's fake, and she's dodging questions, and she isn't making it clear like what she's actually going to do for people when she gets into power. So a lot of people seem to be frustrated with that, whereas I see a lot more positive reception for Trump. More or less, they're speaking of him like he's a relief from the Democratic Party. Like they're tired of their nonsense. So that's
Where I want to ask you something in conjunction to that, though. Do you think that what you're seeing would be kind of like skewered to your algorithm per se?
I don't follow or like or engage with any like political content. So I don't think that would happen. I think I'm just seeing the things that are popular right now, and all the blog sites are posting these videos, but it's not coming from any one group of people. It's just general information.
Valid. What do you take? What's your take?
Personally, like if I like I said, I'd Trump, but I just don't like how Kamala does things. I don't know. I'm not a fan of like all these celebrities just coming out of nowhere and just endorsing her, and they haven't been doing anything in the meantime. Like where were they before? Like I just don't like how like they're trying to use like hip hop to like gain views and gain votes and stuff like that. I don't think that's cool. That just looks kind of corny to me.
So the man don't care about Ja Rule's opinions on things.
Never did.
It's fucked because both of them are using celebrities to endorse them. Because like Trump has had when he freed Kodak, he had Chef G and them come up and endorse this guy. So they're both kind of doing the same thing, but Kamala Harris is the people she's choosing are like they just look a little bit more ridiculous. Like you have Cardi B. Like Cardi B is like the standard issue, like terrible woman. Like people compare if they want to say something is ratchet or it's low class or whatever the case may be, they'll reference a woman like Cardi B.
I thought they were doing it with Sexy Red.
Both. Like Sexy Red gets it worse.
Yeah,
she definitely gets it worse.
You said the average. I was like, nah, the standard.
Sexy Red gets it worse, but I've definitely seen Cardi B referenced in the same manner.
Fam, she can't go over there talking about I don't cook, I don't clean. Let me tell you, I got this ring. Like, yo, you're not like, you know what I mean? What do you do?
You know, so. And then she had Meg Thee Stallion twerking, you know, so
yeah, I don't know.
It just looks funnier. But they're both using celebrities, if we're being fair.
It's a competition of
it's
who
just
gets
her
the better
selection
celebs.
her selection of celebrities was a little bit like funny, and then the fact that she's not answering questions as well, and then just bringing you like, you know.
It's because like, yo, Trump got Sexy Red, so she went and got Cardi.
Did he get Sexy Red?
Yeah, he got Sexy Red.
Who got Quavo?
Hold on, this guy he got Sexy Red? Yo, that's funny as hell. That is crazy. I didn't know that he did that.
Bro, this is not even real.
But at
Like,
least
it's not. I look at it too, and I'm like, oh, America.
This is not a real place. Can you think about
it's all crazy.
What does this have to do with the like? Why?
It's
like,
a popularity contest.
Do you think they operate like this in other places around the world?
Oh man,
you know that they don't. Like no people. Okay, to an extent, they have other well-known people endorse them,
right?
But usually they're people that have a better reputation. You know what I mean? Like
it's just one,
not Sexy Red or Cardi B or Meg Thee Stallion.
My bad. Sexy Red switched sides. She was Trump first, and then she went to Kamala.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, she was.
That's another thing that in itself is just funny. Like obviously these people don't really care about either party. They're just there for the money and the publicity. All of it is like it's
very disingenuous.
Yeah,
bro. Nobody ever was dealing with them any other time. Like I don't understand where they came from. Like even like Beyonce and all that stuff coming up there. I'm like that stuff's just weird to me. Like
yeah, because that's part of the campaign. They're just like, yo, fam, just get them in here. Beyonce, Jay-Z, LeBron James, or whoever you could get, fam. Just send them some change, fam. Tell them to say something nice about me, and that's what they're on.
That's what they're on. Eh?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. America is just
because even Donald Trump, he brought up some guy named like Nicki something, some Puerto Rican like reggaeton artist or some shit, right? But he didn't even know that Nicki was a guy. He thought Nicki was a girl. So he's like, Nicki's so hot. She's just doing great stuff. Come on on here. Come on up here, Nicki. For real? Come up here, Nicki. Come on.
That's
Nicki's
crazy.
a dude, bro.
Did he come up?
Yeah, what the fuck he had to? It was already planned. He already got his money. He had to go do his job. You have to act like he didn't just get called a hot woman.
Paid, I gotta just fold out.
You have to pretend that he did not get introduced as a hot woman to the crowd.
That is insane. No, that's funny. That just shows how far it's gone.
Yeah. And I fuck with Trump, but I'm keeping it real. They're both on fuckery. It just seems like
you know what it is? It's
Donald Trump will at least give you a little bit more of like his actual policies and what he wants to do. And he's not making his whole campaign out. Look how bad this woman is. Whereas Kamala Harris is always talking bad about him, which makes me feel like you ain't got nothing to say about yourself, you know?
Nah, I don't like it's become like a low brow popularity contest. Like it just feels like a cheaper popularity contest. Like it's so much less about like the focus in the mainstream is it's not about the policy. It's not about what these people. I don't know. Just very much less about the politics.
It's not about America.
It's so much more about. It seems like almost entertainment and endorsements now.
Unless this is what America is now.
That is what America is, though. That's what it's been. This is just the most ridiculous time, if we're being fair.
I've watched a couple elections.
Every
in my
election
time,
has essentially just been a popularity contest.
No, since the dawn of time. But there was more of a political. Like there was. I feel like they've toned it down a little to get more people involved because more access to more eyes. Whereas like back in the day, bro, like when we were kids and shit, fam, I don't know. I just don't feel like the like people's involvement in politics. You actually had to keep up with it. It was something you had to look into and then kind of like.
Well, you didn't have social media, so you didn't have immediate access.
That's what I'm saying. So now it just seems a lot less serious because everyone has like it's been toned down. It feels like
it is less serious.
Yeah.
there's like not as much of a barrier between the general public and
Yo, it almost
these
seemed more.
well, realistically, yeah, like social media has bridged the gap between any famous person and the general public because of the immediate access we have to these people. We're much more involved in their lives than we were previously.
No, for sure.
But it seems like the people them that are watching this, it's not like they go and research policies and
Hell
what
no.
each party
No.
has actually done
Hell
for
no.
America. They only study the videos that get reposted on social media. And these are usually the videos that are the most ridiculous and the most sensationalized. And that is what people are basing their political ideologies on. You
So
know?
the man them are just looking at 1 minute clips and deciding life.
Yes.
Basically,
All
that's
my life, there's people that went to the polls and got all of their information from Instagram,
Put
bro.
a 5-minute clip and they're like, this is it.
But as bad as it is, I think previously it's like people probably just got their ideas from the TV. It's not like they went and actually researched what's going on.
It would be
You
the
know
same.
what I
I guess
mean?
it depends what like news network you like too, right? Because a lot of them some of them be biased over there.
Of course, a lot of them are.
So I
like,
guess it's like, yo, if you like certain networks, this is who you're voting for.
Yeah, if you like certain, and you know what, I will give the previous generations a little bit more credit because even when you talk to older people and stuff, like if I talk to like my grandpa and shit like that, like a lot of those guys are more politically inclined. You know, so they, by whatever means of accessing information, they've spent time during their life learning about the policies that affect them and the different parties that are representing their country. You know what I mean? So that they can be informed and know who they really want to vote for. But like as generations have gone on, it's like, bro, we don't really maintain those types of standards, you know?
No, I hear that. I hear that completely. Well, like I said, congratulations.
Yeah. I think Donald Trump's gonna win though. It just
Yeah.
seems like people like him more.
You know what? If Donald Trump wins, the whole of America can potentially face the ban of abortions. You think that's a positive or a negative? Like for just society, you think it's better to take? Like, do you think it's beneficial to take rights away from people?
I heard that he was making it a state legislated situation. So like it's
Okay,
not
so state
actually going to
legislated?
be
Okay,
at the
okay,
federal level. But I didn't read it. I just watched again. I got my information from
1 minute
Instagram.
clips?
So yeah, if for me to feel like I really know something, I'd have to go and like verify it.
Need
Google or
10
some
minutes.
shit. You know, yeah, give me 10 minutes. Give me 5 to 10 minutes. I could be like, yo, I really know that shit. But in 1 minute, I don't know. That's just what I heard. But going on just hypothetically, if it is a federal thing like you said, yo, that sucks still. I'm not going to lie to you. People are going to have to be a lot more responsible, and people aren't very responsible. So it'll be a very interesting time if they eliminate abortion in America.
I mean, yo, take pride in who you ride, right?
I told people that. I told people about the Watt Whittables, man.
I think people are more likely just to have more youths irresponsibly than to start doing what you said. I don't think they're just gonna start changing their practices. I think they're just gonna deal with the consequences after. I really don't think people are gonna be like, oh man, I should really be more responsible now. Like, no. I feel like punishment doesn't even deter people, you know.
I lied. It doesn't do nothing.
Fam, they tell a man's like, you're gonna get life for this. I'm still doing it.
Word. What do you think? Are you for abortion? You against abortions?
I'm not for it, but again, those are decisions that I don't know if you should be taking the right to make that decision from you. Like, you know, like I don't think that's up to the government to take that decision from you if you wanted to do that. So I don't know.
Word.
How do
Well,
you feel about it?
I just think that we shouldn't take rights away from people given any circumstances. You can't give me a privilege and take it away from me and tell me, it's better for you because you now don't have the choice. Like, yo, that's not better for me. Like, I'm sorry, just in any capacity.
And what is the punishment if you were to do that though?
It's not even really I think they would just make the practice illegal, so any facility that performs it would have to shut down. And then if you're found operating illegally, then there's probably going to be some sort of charges for that. But the general public, like, won't have abortion available to them.
Okay, so they're gonna get
They'll
rid
just,
of like,
they'll just get rid of it.
so the pills and all Plan B's, all that stuff's gone.
No, not
Not
Plan B.
contraceptives.
Not Plan B.
Oh, sorry.
Actual, you are pregnant, and we have to like manually remove this shit. You know
Control,
what I'm saying?
Alt, Delete.
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of that. You can't do that shit.
But what
no
about
more.
the pills for that?
That's fine. You could just close tab.
I think like Plan B is to prevent like some amount of conception. I don't know, like, but there's only a threshold. You don't
No,
get
but,
like 3
like-
days.
but,
So I think
yo,
if after 72 hours, whatever methods you were gonna use, you can't do that no more. All you got is like Plan B and shit. The rest of it, no.
So yeah. So basically, people that are found performing these operations illegally,
you
like
go
in
to
Texas
jail.
with that, you can go to jail for life.
For life.
For life?
Yeah. Fam, big
Shout
man
him,
thing.
shout him,
Oh, because they're gonna. I guess they would make it murder.
Yeah, you
It
want
would
to
be
take life?
constitute. Yeah,
We're gonna take your
yeah.
life.
So you get a murder charge.
Basically, you're over there bodying people illegally.
That might make people take pride when they ride it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That might. Cause
Would you get an illegal abortion if you weren't taking pride in who was riding?
I mean, that's crazy.
It's not worth.
Like I'm
it.
going. I gotta go
just
knock
have
on.
the youth.
I gotta go knock on a man's basement door and say, "Yo, you still doing that?" Like, I was just like, "Nah, that's kind of." At that point, yo, just
I'm not
consider
go
yourself
ahead.
a father. Like,
Man comes to the door looking like he's working at a butcher shop.
yeah,
He's got the vest on. I mean,
Give me 15 minutes. Like,
turn on the apron.
yeah, bro. That's like
it's
nah,
looking
bro.
like Saw back there. I'm
Man, you
good.
might
Like,
just
Man's got
raise
a
your
Dyson
youth.
vacuum and a turkey baster.
Jesus Christ. Yo, next. What's next, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Yo, just accept your fate and be a father, bro.
Or,
That's
like you
crazy.
said, just travel across state lines and go get one where it's not illegal. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can go to another country, yeah.
100%. Run to Mexico or something.
Road trip, babes.
You know what I'm saying? Next state, you're booming. Anyways, moving forward. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, November 15th. Who do the man think is going to win?
I want Mike Tyson to win.
But yo,
Do
before
I
you
think-
even, no, don't even digress.
do I
Pause.
think he
Hold
can
on,
win?
hold on.
Same answer.
Okay, now go ahead.
I think he can win too, but I don't want to see him get punched in his face. He's kind of old, you know. Like
I'm not really
he
worried
might
about
not
that.
take the punches as well, but I feel like if he touches my boy, it's over with, fam. Like I don't think Jake Paul wants to get hit by Mike Tyson, even at I think he's 58 now.
Nah, I
He's-
seen
he
this
doesn't want
nigga
no
practice.
parts of that.
He's not playing around.
Yeah,
He's still moving
I
like
think Mike could still win. I still got Mike.
You still think Mike could
I
win?
got Mike.
Given the age
Even
difference?
at 58, I think he's got something for Jake still.
Okay.
He's got something for him.
it's like I want Mike to win, but I feel I don't know. I just somehow feel like Jake might take it just for the views.
See, you say that. I don't
Oh,
think.
like he's gonna throw the fight?
No, like yeah, like Mike, like I know it's messed up to say, but it's like that that to me would like tarnish a man's reputation, tarnish a legacy.
I don't
Like-
think he would do that.
I know, like, but the thing is like I think Jake Paul gets a big bag, win or lose. He gets a
You can get paid
big
regardless.
bag, win or lose, you know. But I just feel
think the man we're trying
like
to do
a
is
shock,
Isn't it on,
like a
like,
shock
Netflix or some
value.
shit?
Netflix Live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you really think they're gonna like? Do you really think they're gonna let Mike win? Like, do you think it's just like you think there's nothing's rigged about it? They're just gonna Mike's just gonna
I
win.
would be really, really disappointed if Mike would do something like that. I don't think he would. I don't think he's in a bad spot. I think Mike has motion. Like, he's getting money. He doesn't have money like he did before, but he's not fucked up. So, like, I don't think he needs to do that shit. You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
you.
And
It's like-
he's a very prideful man. So I don't see him doing
Like
that.
you know, like because if we're saying he's a very prideful man right now, a man's fighting to the death. you know, like
I
Jake
feel
Paul's
like-
fighting to the death if that's the case.
I think that's what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a real fight. I don't think he's playing with him.
All right. Well, I'm hoping that's the answer.
I don't think Mike's gonna let this guy thump him up.
I'm
bro.
hoping
I
not.
don't
I'm
think
hoping
so.
that doesn't happen. But
No.
again, the shock value, just you never know behind the scenes. Like, say Jake wins, like, are you gonna be surprised now?
Surprised? I would be surprised. Yeah, I think Mike could hurt him.
Jake's been training strenuously for the last how many years? I think about 8.
Yeah, but yo, you see,
And
I think
he's
Mike.
also
I
a
think
young-
Mike
have you
trained him
watched
too,
Mike Tyson fights?
Yeah.
bro. I think Mike trained
That
him at
nigga's
1.2 though.
scary, bro. Like,
No, he's a very. I get it. I understand.
not playing,
But what I'm
so-
saying is, I don't think it'll be a wash.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a wash either.
Like, I don't think Mike Tyson's going to get in there and just floor
I
this
think
guy.
the first time that he hits him is gonna be
Impactful.
Are they
very
going the full
serious.
rounds?
Because if you watch Jake Paul's fights up to now, he hasn't really been hit. He's been hit with like a few shots here and there. He got hit by Tyron Woodley like one time, I think in the first fight, and he fell back into the ropes, and then Tyron didn't finish him. Throughout the entirety of his fights, I don't see him take a lot of shots. I think if he gets hit by Mike Tyson, bro, I think
You might see the white light.
buddy, I feel like that's gonna be a reality check, you know.
You know, fight night where you hit to the gray screen.
And he's like, yeah, I don't know. Mike's still kind of quick. You see when he fought Roy Jones?
Yeah, he really hurt
Yo,
that
he
man.
took it easy on Roy
He
Jones
really
too.
hurt
He
that,
he
but-
took it easy on him. I
I
swear to
know.
God, he could have finished him.
You could have
So
killed
do you
him.
think Jake Paul could beat Roy Jones?
Yes.
Maybe Roy Jones didn't look good though.
No, Roy Jones
doesn't
was
look
not
like Roy
performing.
Jones.
He was not
That's
performing.
the difference. Mike looks like an older Mike. Roy Jones looked like, yo, fam, stop boxing. Stop doing that.
You're gonna hurt
But I swear
yourself.
at one point, Jake was getting trained by Mike, like in the earlier fights. I think
I don't recall. Maybe.
so.
I just don't think it's going to be a wash. I think that Jake Paul stands a chance. And so, and I don't even discredit what you're saying in terms of shit being rigged because, there will be a lot more talk value and entertainment value in Jake Paul winning. I think there'll be more money generated if Jake Paul wins. One for the bets and then two for the blogs and the streams and the fucking, oh my God.
Yeah, but that would be so bad for Mike Tyson's legacy.
Oh, his legacy would be terrible. It'll be like
So
tarnished.
I just don't think that.
So will we respect
think
him
he'll
more
do that.
if you watch the fight and you feel like Mike is giving it his all, he's actually
respect
fighting.
it, yeah.
You'll respect it if he lost though. Like if he lost like that, you'd be okay, cool.
Yeah.
I
If
respect
Jake
that.
Paul
Paul
than him,
knocks
more
out
than
Mike.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
would
saying.
respect that more than him throwing the fight, bro. Why are
Okay,
you
yeah.
doing that? Why would
No,
you
I
just
just-
let this man beat you?
I agree.
You gotta try, bro. You're fucking Iron
But do you
Mike,
think
bro.
you would be able to catch if he threw a fight? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It would depend on how
it's
they do
good
it.
choreography.
It would
you
really
know?
depend on. Usually in like boxing, if they're gonna throw it, it'll be like a body shot because that's the hardest one to tell. I can't tell you how much that shot hurt. You
Yeah.
see man get hit with a body shot and just seize up and fall the fuck over.
Yeah.
Like, you can't tell him it hurt or it didn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Headshots though, like you're really gonna make a man thump you up? Like, that's crazy.
I
Or
feel
he
like
hits you
Mike-
with a little light one and then you fall down. That'll look stupid. If Jake hits him with a jab and then he falls to the floor, everyone's gonna think it's rigged.
I think if Mike
But if he
hits him
takes
a
a
good
body shot
though,
and then moves like he can't get back to his feet, then that's harder to tell. So it depends how they do it. But it's like, there's all that shit sounds like some hoe ass shit. I can't picture Mike doing that. Like everything I just described.
we don't want Mike
sounds
to
terrible.
do that. We don't want Mike to, because that's not the guy that we saw fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see Mike fighting. This man's an animal. So you're looking at it like, this guy goes in the ring, he's crumbling
Bro,
my boy.
Mike's such a guy. I feel like if Mike was broke, like people would give him money.
Yo, Mike, go fix up, bro.
Nah, real shit. Like other boxers, like beer seller. I swear to God, I feel like if Mike was broke, people would give this guy bread, fam. He doesn't have to go and fight this guy and throw the fight for money. Like I don't think he's down bad like that. I think he's like, yo, fam, this guy is talking like he's a guy, fam. I know I'm old, but I'll whoop this guy's ass.
Would you guys place bets?
No.
Okay.
How many rounds they
He's
go?
too old for me to bet money on him. Fam.
How
That's-
many
that's
rounds are
not
they going? Like,
responsible.
I know they're not doing a 12-round fight.
I don't know actually.
James, how many rounds are they going?
Check it.
Usually these ones are like 6 or something like
My
that.
fault.
Man's in front of the computer asking people to compute things.
8 2-minute rounds.
8
8
2-minute?
2-minute rounds.
Why do you do 2 minute? This guy's adding all type of rules and shit. Why is he doing that?
14-ounce gloves.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
So what just happened in your book?
Fam, they fight with 8-ounce gloves. That's a professional fight. I think you can go up to 10, but usually they do like 8.
Okay.
Fam, like you're taking away part of Mike's weapons because it's not like he's an older man. He doesn't have the most stamina. He doesn't want to be in there for fucking 8 rounds bouncing around. You know what I'm saying? Like the
But it's
smaller
too-
gloves would favor him because he can do more damage with each shot. You know what I'm saying? The bigger gloves favor Jake.
Okay.
I don't like that. You're already young, fam.
So now you're seeing
You
what's
already have
happening. So now you're seeing
I don't
what's
like
happening
that.
now.
And then the 2-minute rounds,
They might be hugging for 30 seconds.
I don't really see how it's advantageous for either or. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but I just don't like it. Like it's supposed to be a 3-minute round. Like, is this a fucking exhibition fight? Like it's an amateur
Pretty
fight? Like,
much.
what is this?
Pretty much.
Coming in like it.
No, it's a professional fight. Jake has a professional boxing.
No, I
record.
understand, but I'm just saying, like, from
But what I'm saying is being advertised as a professional fight.
Maybe they're
Why are
putting
you
that-
modifying the rules?
Maybe they're
Make it a real 8-round,
maybe they're
3-minute
doing
fight.
that because of
So-
Mike's age.
I doubt
Like,
it.
you know, that 1 minute might save you, you know? So it's like maybe they're just cutting it just so he can last longer.
Maybe. Well, I also said I don't see the advantage to either party, so I'm not gonna say like that's the rigged part. I didn't like the gloves though. That benefits him. That's to protect him. That gives him more gloves to cover himself too.
So he doesn't take the same punch.
More gloves to cover himself, and then more gloves on Mike's hand to like also to cushion
So
the
it
blow.
cushions the-
So
okay.
all that is keeping him safe because Mike's not as worried about his hands as he's worried about Mike's hands.
Yeah, that's a fact.
See what I'm saying? So I don't like that. But whatever, Mike agreed to it. So it is what it is.
Word.
Well, hope
Well-
he doesn't eat his heart out.
That guy was an animal. Go
That Mike? That Mike?
Go to Mike was I said Mike. See how catches on, bro? Even I'm lisping.
Mike Tyson is crazy.
Yeah, that guy was a scary man, bro.
Oh, it's not as serious as a beef, but yo, it came across the timeline recently.
What?
You might have seen about Drake versus Derozan.
Yep.
Yes.
Yo, unpack it. Someone give the people them some insight about what's going on.
I guess Drake feels this because Derozan was in the video, and then he came back. He came back to play, and Drake's I think
What video is that for the people that are listening?
the Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, the Not Like Us video. He was in that. So I didn't read no statements from Drake, but I'm assuming he seemed slighted. And then the statement that he did make was something about like he can't retire his jersey in the stadium. Like
if you retire the jersey, I'm gonna pull it down.
Yeah, that's what.
Heard he called him a goof.
Yep.
So all type.
Oh, you called him a goof too?
Yeah, but
I didn't see that.
this is because when Lamar left Toronto, Drake was bro, we riding for you. Respect for doing everything for Toronto. Like he was his boy. Remember he was going through that little rough patch where he felt like Toronto dissed him. So Drake was the one in his corner, like, it's all good. Toronto still loves you, da-da-da-da. So then, boom, he thinks everything is blessed. So I'm guessing when he sees my boy in the video.
But you know what? He shouldn't have been in the video still.
I agree with that.
If we're Bredrens, I don't care if, let's say, for example, the man from Toronto.
Which is why Game was
Let's say I have a
there,
Bredren, like I'm doing something in the States and I have a friend in LA or something. Then these guys start beefing. Like, fam, I'm not in nobody's video. Even if I fuck with both sides, even if like you're my Bredren from here and you're beefing my Bredren from over there,
Yeah, because I pick a side when I do that.
I'm not gonna be in your video where you're dissing him.
I pick a side when I do that.
See what I'm saying? Because I was rocking with both you before you guys had a problem. So what? Now I'm supposed to go over there and then be in his video when he's dissing you too? Like, does that make sense? I'm not doing that.
I'm not even gonna say Drake's wrong for moving how he's moving, because like I'd feel this too if I was over here, had your back when you felt like everybody turned their back on you, and I'm over here riding for you, like, don't worry, it's still all love over here, and then I see you in a person who I'm not really getting along with right now, and in their video, handshaking, dancing, like, cool, I get it, California love, all of that, but it's like, you got to stand on something. Like, you should have just stepped to the side and be like, you could have been there, but not in the video.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I wouldn't even pull up, fam. Like, you're making a diss track to my brethren. Like, yo, I rock with you. In any other situation, I would fuck with you. But you're literally asking me to come to your video shoot to diss my brethren. I'm not coming. I'll holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you be there? That doesn't make no. To me, it doesn't make no sense.
It's one of those ones where it's like, if they asked him, like, okay, if you're going to shows, like, to show support for your city, cool. You don't gotta be in the video and do the extra dancing around if like the stuff is gonna be aimed at the person you don't like. You should, like, maybe you want to show face and cut. You don't know. I came to your video, do your thing, then you leave. Cool. I guess you shouldn't be so mad at that. But to be in the video, I think you made a statement saying you chose your side.
Those ones are weird too.
It is weird.
I don't even know if I'd pull up. Like,
but you gotta understand the roots of his life in Cali is different.
What different? KO fam, we're in Toronto. I swear there's people that know mans that are beefing each other. Are you showing up to the video shoots?
Yeah, but like, is the beef in Toronto like the beef of, like, is that the same thing though?
Yes. Like, fam, they're talking about, like, they're moving like if the man see each other anywhere, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the same thing happens in Toronto.
I looked at it like this. He's putting on for, Cali and all that. So I guess he just felt like, yo, I should be there. I represent Cali too. Being in the video, that's different. If you came there to show love or show, like, you came to show face, somebody asked you to be there, cool. Because if you didn't participate in the video, then you just came there to show respect to that person. Being in the video now that's you picking a side.
I don't know. I see, like, even just going, it's kind of like the same thing. But
yeah, if you wanted to be good on both sides, you're not supposed to go.
Yeah, that's how I feel. You don't gotta go there because this is not just a Cali anthem. Like, no, this is a diss track.
Put it like this: if you two are beefing, and I'm Bredren to both of you, and he makes a diss track, and I pull it to the video, you're gonna get vexed, bro.
Yeah,
I'd be like, bro, it's not even like that. You're my Bredren too.
I don't know, because I might. If it depends on how I look at it.
Let me flip it then. All right, cool. You guys are beefing, and you make a diss track.
Yeah, if you made a diss track and you show up to the video, I'm like, fam, why were you over there?
Dog, that's my cousin.
That's crazy. They're not cousins.
you see how shit got left now? Now you don't even have the argument no more. You're not showing up to my video, bro. You chose your side, eh?
That's a good argument, but I'm still feeling a way. It's because I'm not your fam. It's not even like you went to another video shoot. You're not just supporting his rap career. You went to this one where he's dissing me, fam. Listen to the song. So what? You're there singing it?
No.
So you're singing this track
So
way
hold
over
on.
there.
Well,
You're not. They not like us. That's what you're saying. Way over there. I lie.
I wasn't even talking about him like that.
What if I poised it in fashion where it's like, yo, fam, like, when's your video? I'll pull up.
Well, you're a mix-up, fam.
You guys are both
so
my
now
men.
you want me like, nah, you're a mix-up.
Fam, drop your bars, fam. You heard what he said.
Yeah, fuck with it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't want you in my video, fam, because you just look like an untrustworthy nigga, fam. You just make my video just look like what?
Yo.
Man, I'm gonna be like, hold on, wasn't he in the next youth's video?
Bro, that's his
And
cousin.
you just,
What are you
you're
talking
just
about?
both videos getting jiggy, fam. Like, nah, fam. Now you do one music video for the rest of your life, bro. You can't.
If I'm a sick man, I'll hail him X like this in the video. Yo, that's for 5'4".
That's crazy.
But that's crazy. Though.
I guess you shouldn't have just played
I
played
don't-
safe.
Yeah, he should have stayed home for that one. If he really wanted to be good on both sides.
And more positive news, Young Thug is free.
He is.
He's home.
Free thugger, man.
He is still.
Please someone enlighten everybody about what's going on and what's taking place in the world of Young Thug and Slime Life.
I watched like a little brief video on it. Basically, the case that the DA presented was very disorganized.
It got wild in that case.
Yeah, they had a bunch of witnesses that wouldn't come to court. They were trying to use rap lyrics to implicate people in murders, but some of the lyrics were recorded before the person was even killed.
I think one of the judges was having sex with one of the members, and they had to remove her and get a new judge.
That's what was going on.
I
That's
think
what
she
was-
had a previous engagement
No,
with one
she
of the
was- yeah,
members.
she
I don't know
was-
if she was currently involved with him at the time, but she would basically be a biased person because of
She
her
took some
previous
hood.
involvement. She
Yeah,
took some
she
hood.
was, fam.
So now she can't give no judgments. You see what I'm saying? So they said, no, you gotta go. And then one of the other judges, this guy basically was found out that he was having a meeting with the DA and I think a witness without Young Thug's attorney, which is not like
Not legal?
supposed to happen.
Yeah,
it's
not
either
supposed to.
illegal or it's just
Ill practice or something?
yeah,
like
it's
that?
just it's something they're not supposed to do. So I don't think you can go to jail for it, but
It's frowned
it's
upon.
against the procedure.
It's one of these
so
ones.
the Young Thug's attorney, yeah, it's one of those ones. So the man, I'm like, alive. I'm sorry, moving. So like Young Thug's attorney found this out and presented it in court and basically was moving for a mistrial. And then the judge is like, yo, how'd you find out about this meeting? And I was like, yo, it's not important though, how I found out. Fam, you guys are having meetings without me,
That's
bro.
when they wanted to send him to jail.
Yeah, and the man's like, yo, fam, yo, listen. So you're gonna tell me how you found
Oh,
out.
you're gonna go hold the jail
You're
cell.
gonna tell me how you found out about this meeting, or you're gonna be held in contempt of court, and I'm gonna jail you for 20 days. And the man said, bro, that's not how this works. Man said, yo, jail for 20 days.
Man said,
and
yo.
then like 12 other attorneys came to the defense of Young
jail?
Thug's lawyer.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember what they did, but basically they moved to have the judge removed from the trial and have this guy freed up from the jail. So he was sentenced to weekends anyway, but I guess he didn't have to do it. And then so now they have a third judge, and then the judge was basically just batting up the DA like every court meeting. It's like, yo, fam, you guys are bringing evidence that either doesn't make any sense. You have witnesses that don't come forward, or you just don't have all of your shit together. It seems like you're piecing this case together while you're trying it, you know? So long story short, they came to an agreement and Young Thug pled out to probation
15 years.
for, was it 15 years?
15 years. And he got time served
And he
for
got
like,
time served for 5 years.
Yeah.
So I guess he'll be on probation for the next 10 years, but he'll serve it as a free man.
And don't forget, his lawyer was about to go to jail, do the jail bid with him. The lawyer said, yo, if you're going to send me to court, send me to jail, he's like, let me be in the cell with Thug so I can help him with his case. Real.
I respect it. I
Yeah,
respect
that's
it.
cold. Still, that's
He's
cold.
cold, that's
I like how he's moving, bro.
Did you see the picture when they do the daps?
Oh, no, I didn't see I didn't see-
There's a picture where him and Thug are dapsing each other like, yo, dog, I'm
Okay.
about to do this bid with you still.
Nah, that's cold. That's
That's
cold.
true.
And a couple people that were tried for murder, and they were charged with like multiple murders. They ended up pleading out to like 5 to like 8 years, just like 8 years, but they already got time served. So I'm gonna have to do a couple more years. I don't know what the charges were reduced to, but initially they were charging these people with murder and all types of shit. And at the end of it, a couple men are gonna come home in a couple years. Young Thug got probation, and Gunna's a rat. And like, yeah, that's that.
But yo, here's what I swear he opted specifically to be able to make music with Gunna, because I heard part of the stipulations he can't do a bunch like
he can't make gang related music. He can work with Gunna and somebody else, but he can't. And he's banned from Atlanta for 10 years.
and you can't even talk to no.
Crazy. They kicked him out of the city.
Yeah, he's banned from Atlanta for
Holy
10 years. And he
shit.
can't be around no members.
He's got to do some
That's
charity
so
events and some
trash.
anti-drug events and stuff like that. He's got to do some charitable efforts.
Yeah, that the probation thing is fucked too, because if he violates, so just fry him.
Yeah.
And he has to do the whole thing. As soon as any misconduct, he's going back for that whole bid.
Now going forward, after he's probably done like a good amount of time and he hasn't violated and stuff, he could probably file to like, you know, maybe have some things
I think at that
reduced,
point it's like, why you want to come
still,
back?
You gotta.
At
What do
that
you
point,
mean?
why
What-
you want to like
What do you mean come back?
like because it was filed to do what? Like
No, but I swear I've heard of situations where people can like even appeal like the probation decision and have it like,
bro, they're not.
have the
He's
time
not
on it
winning
reduced,
no
you
appeal
know?
for that. At that point, they want him out of Atlanta.
Because 10 years is a long time to
Yeah,
not
but
make
that's
any
a
mistake, bro.
But that's 10 years. He's banned from Atlanta though.
No, but 10 years probation though.
It's
So it's like
15.
if,
15
but he got
years.
time served for 5, so the rest of the time
No,
would
it's
be 10.
It's 10 on top. It's 10 banned from Atlanta. 15 altogether for probation. So he's like, maybe after the 10 years,
But
you
I
can go
think
back.
you got time served for 5 years, so I think it's only 10 years probation remaining. It would be 15 altogether, but if they already gave him 5, then he only has 10 left.
I don't know. I think they wanted, what is it, 25 they wanted?
Either which way, 10 or 15 years is a long time to not make any mistakes. You know what I mean?
I mean, yo,
So
it's better than being in jail, right? So when
it
you-
is, but you're like one step away because it's like, you know, they want to lock you the fuck up. So
it's better
any
than
little
being
thing,
2 steps in. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying it's worse than jail. That's not the argument I'm making. I'm saying it's going to be difficult for him over the next 10 years. I feel like they're going to try to lock this nigga up anyway.
I don't know.
that
I don't look
sucks.
at it like, I look at it.
But it's
Like
better than obviously him, because what do they want to give him, like 40 years or some shit?
I want
Or
to
life?
give this guy freaking life.
Yeah.
Pure time the man wanted to give them. They didn't respect Thugger. That moving forward, at the man, I'm ready for QuickFyre.
Yes, sir.
Word. Would you rather eat a bowl of pistachio shells or drink a glass of bong water?
Shells.
Say that again.
Would you rather eat a bowl of pistachio shells or drink a glass of bong water?
Pistachio shells.
Me too. Would you rather eat a lump of coal or eat a styrofoam cup? Small one.
Styrofoam cup.
Cup.
I'm going with the coal. Would you rather marry a 10 that's a complete whore or a 1 that's a virgin?
Oh, Jesus. A 1?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the whore.
So you're playing no
one
games,
is crazy. Like, bro, I'm not even touching her, bro. You said 1. You didn't even say 5, 4.
No, 1.
This guy said 1. You know what that looks like?
Let me take the whore.
Madam Lewis, got you.
What are you doing? Hold on.
The other one's being Jewish. I'm not doing that.
Why is she being Jewish? Why?
Yeah, where'd that come from?
Why is she Jewish?
I don't know. She ain't giving it up. We ain't giving it up.
No, you are not giving
Well,
it
I'm
up.
not giving up to her. So
You're being Jewish.
yeah, I'm being Jewish. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the 10 just because at least like it's hard to not like. At least I'm attracted to you, I suppose. But you just make bad decisions perpetually. What are you gonna do? Would you rather live off of 2 apples a day for a year or live off of 5 McDonald's apple pie a day for a year?
I'm going to take the pie.
The 5 pies a day?
Or what else?
I'm going to take
The 2 apples. Real apples?
Not a 5 pies.
5 pies?
5 pies.
2 apples is crazy, bro. What kind of day are you having?
A 2 apple type of day. Honestly, I might do the 2 apples because the pies. I don't know if I can live off of McDonald's apple pies.
Fam,
I still got apples.
how much calories are in those 2 apples? Like, fam, you're going to weigh nothing.
They're not gonna weigh much more off of 5 pies.
I'm actually going to weigh a lot more after 5
I might
pies.
enjoy my pie though. Like I'm gonna enjoy that pie.
All right, shit, that's fair.
You're gonna want some of the.
I'm going to enjoy it more. And yeah, bro, some carbs, something like it's more substance, fam.
Very, but there's different type of apples I can enjoy.
I'm gonna still want my pie.
Pie.
All right, that's fair. Would you rather do 200 push-ups on the spot whenever you hear someone say your name, no matter what the context is, no matter what you're doing, or fart obnoxiously loud every time you hear your name?
I'm gonna try and do these 200.
Like, it doesn't even
Cause
matter.
that part sounds like it can lead to a problem. I'm just gonna do the push-ups.
It just sounds retarded. I guess I'll go for the push-ups, but none of this is practical, fam.
200 push-ups? Every single time you say your name, I'm like, yo, if I just call you, yo, Mitch, walk on. Yo, fuck, hold
Don't
on.
even call me like that.
Fam, I'll just fuck with you.
But see, the thing is,
So you want me
I
to
don't
fire
have
up the
to-
place then?
I'll just stop talking to you, fam, because you're not even a real Bredren, bro. You should have me out here doing push-ups
You're gonna
all
be
day.
D's, fam.
Nah. Don't try and buffer it with that one about I'll be D's, bro. No. I'm gonna have to find new friends.
Would you rather make friends with a raccoon or a squirrel?
Raccoon.
Squirrel. I had a squirrel,
Stupid as
Bredren.
hell.
Don't even worry about that. I had a squirrel, Bredren.
The squirrel's gonna get hit by a car.
Dog, I'm
I
not
feel like
gonna
the
lie.
racon's more likely to get hit by a car.
Nah, like we're Bredren, so like I'll talk to him. Like,
You chill with
gotta stop doing
raccoons?
That shit.
You might, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I've just seen also like videos of people that have a pet raccoon. I don't know why they would, but it looked cooler than a squirrel.
Never seen those videos.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Would you rather have an aggressive underbite or an intense overbite?
Intense overbite. Underbite just looks funny.
In a place like this.
You should have an extended chin.
Yo,
Like, nah.
holy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'll do the overbite as well. Yeah, over. Would you rather cry every time you come or come every time you fart?
You gotta relax, bro. This is ridiculous.
Dog, you're getting bored with these questions. Dude.
Yeah.
Say the just repeat that again.
Would you rather cry every time you come
Oh,
or come every time you fart?
That's crazy. I'm gonna take the first option.
You cry every time you come? Every time you say you're just in
The other
shambles.
option's weird, bro.
shout.
Yeah, you know what I am, but the other option's weird, fam.
Oh,
You're just distraught with your life.
Buddy, if you're in the washroom, you shouldn't be feeling like
You
that.
just start weeping sorrows when after you lay down with your woman.
yo,
You start
you the
sobbing.
best, baby. Like,
That's
You just start
crazy.
sobbing.
Yo, it's better than the other option. The other option's weird, bro.
What are you doing?
go with the first one, fam.
You're
Yeah.
oh, both of you guys are gonna cry.
What are you doing?
At least I know when I'm a fart, so I'll go to the washroom and prepare myself. I'm going with option 2, fam.
Yo, you're just out there
Yeah, that's
moving
a
weird in the
option.
bathroom.
Yeah, fam. Like,
Oh,
dog,
you're
anytime
gonna
you
cry
have to use
every
the
time?
washroom, you're just on the
Fam,
toilet
you
busting
mean it-
nuts. You're a weird guy, fam. Not gonna lie, it's a weird time to be bricked up too.
Yo,
Like,
I'm
your
telling
whole
you.
operation's strange. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, I lie to you, fam. It'd be hard for you to maintain a relationship. You just cry every time you.
Yo, just tell her, yo, ex has me playing these fucked up games. I'm sorry.
No, you can't even tell. You just
I'm
fam, you
saying.
can't even tell. You just start crying.
Fam,
No,
I'm
after
not
the
gonna
incident
lie,
or
the gal will
beforehand.
take an emotional person.
I'm not gonna lie.
Every time.
If I told
I'm
her, like,
emotional, fam.
So, yo,
You're
She
disgusting.
gives you
like your world is weird.
So
bro.
think about it. She's like,
did.
biz, let me give you she gives you like an impromptu head odds or something. You
I
know?
think you're
you
not
just start
thinking-
crying.
I think you're not thinking about it. Like, fam, you're on the toilet
what are
and
you-
you're busting a nut. Fam, this is a weird thing to do.
I'm actually having a very pleasurable experience.
Yo, enough with this sweater.
not
Enough
lying.
with this sweater.
Sounds very suspect still.
You never heard of a Blumpkin?
It doesn't mean you should do it. Like, what the fuck is it? What do you mean if I've heard of it?
If
You
you're
ever
out
heard
here
of gay people?
willingly
Like, what
trying
you
to
saying?
if you're out here willingly receiving Blumpkins, you're disgusting.
Yo, fam.
I'm not gonna lie. That is
Nah,
disgusting.
Just because you've
I'm
heard
just
of something
saying, I've
doesn't
heard
mean you
of
just subscribe to it.
Like,
Doesn't
yo,
that-
I heard
that's
that
not how that
Like,
works.
bro, I don't
You're
know.
just shitting. I know it's farting.
That's a weird. That was a weird series of events.
I'm good with the
You're
first
just
one.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
Still good with the first one,
I'm gonna go
bro.
with the first one.
You've changed it.
You start wearing big clothes. Start
You've
having big ideas, bro. Oh, you need to tone it down over there.
Yo, just
My
chill,
fault.
eh?
Would you rather chill with Cardi B or Elon Musk?
It's two different nights.
Oh,
eh?
wait, what? Sorry.
Would you rather chill with Cardi B or Elon Musk?
That's crazy.
He kind of wants to show with Cardi.
Yo, cause Elon's fucking weird. But yo, he might teach you some
He's
things.
gonna teach you a bunch. of shit.
Cardi's fun, but she'll teach you nothing. So
You might catch something.
that was rough. I guess I'm hanging out with her. I got bad still. All right. I'm gonna go with Elon.
Catching something while you're learning
I'm gonna go with Elon. Definitely not catching something. I'll go with Elon.
Man, I'm trying to learn, eh? Man, I'm trying to get a little AI bitch.
Be careful of her.
Non-stop gyrating.
Catch a computer virus. That's crazy.
Holy.
Oh, leave. Fam.
Catching things.
That's crazy. I'm gonna go with Elon, though.
Yeah, it's Elon around the board. Just get your Auntie Norton
I
virus.
feel like
Norton
I can
antivirus.
survive future events.
He's kind of weird, but I feel like you can ask him questions and he has
Nah,
some
plus I
answers
seen him
for
bunning
you.
some weed on
Yeah,
Joe
he
Rogan.
buns bare weed.
We're linking.
And I feel like
Smoking
he
weed
can save
doesn't
the.
make you not weird.
Yeah,
But I feel like he
so
can save the man from future events.
he knows
Bro,
what
he
I'm
is causing the future events that are gonna put us in danger.
So imagine you could just bun a spliff and tell him stop.
Bro, what?
Imagine.
This guy thinks the weed is so strong. Bro. The weed's gonna make him not weird, and it's gonna make him stop all of his
I'm
plans.
not gonna lie. As soon as he gets when he presses one button, everything just shuts down.
Yeah, bro.
So see how that shit you had planned?
Yo, Elon has a red button somewhere, fam. I believe it.
He might be a robot his damn self. We're just
Bro.
tripping out.
You guys ready? Are you ready for my final question?
What's
Do
up?
it.
Would you rather name your firstborn child Hong Xing or Vindaloo?
Hong Shing.
I like it.
He has to learn Kung Fu. Right away.
Hong Xing sounds fire.
Yeah, and then especially just doing like these ones in the road, fam.
Hong
My
Xing
son-
forward.
My son's a guy. Like, yeah, we're doing that.
Hong Xing across the board?
Hong Shing.
No worries, Vindaloo, eh? It's crazy.
I mean, what does Vindaloo do?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know.
Qualifications aren't the same.
Yeah, I went to Kung Fu right away. Where do you go after Vindaloo?
But he's
Monkey
black.
Man.
He doesn't just because you
Monkey
name your
Man.
kid Hong Xing doesn't mean it's Asian.
But nigga, now it does. You're learning Kung Fu, bro. I named you Hong Shing. What else? What else would I do?
The
with
way
that?
you'll be good with the legs and didn't know is crazy.
Crazy. Are penis enlargements for men the equivalent of breast implants or BBLs for women?
I seen that. And that's wild. Are you feeling insecure about yourself?
Are they the same?
Are you feeling insecure about what you're packing?
Well, both. Like, yes, clearly. If you're paying for a new buddy, fam, like you really don't like the
Now, you have
old
to
one.
really understand though. There's man outside with small body scene, and like they know their buddy's pinch, and so imagine like the biggest thing. No, I'm not even joking, fam. What? Imagine the biggest thing that like scares you is not even obtaining the woman. It's like, yo, after I obtain her, like I don't want to let her
Like,
down.
Yeah.
Imagine you're over there just giving her straight millimeter Peter.
It's fucked because like I don't know how, I guess it's similar, but there's a function with your wood. Like you're gonna feel sensation when you have sex. After you have the surgery, I don't know how that works. Whereas like the ass and like the breast, like they're not actually gonna be used. They're just kind of there for display. So it doesn't provide the woman with the same amount of like sensation, you know? So like, yeah, maybe you got like a bigger one, but fam, if you don't even enjoy the experience yourself, like what is it
Okay,
worth
but
now?
let's say it does. Let's say you can still feel things. It's just there's a
Oh,
healing
there's so-
process.
Fuck, you're in the game still. That's crazy.
Yeah, you
That's
just went.
cra-
You went.
You just got yourself a brand new life. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You can't wait to heal up after these 6 weeks.
Basically.
That shit's more powerful than the ass and the breast. I'm not gonna lie, because realistically, like, guys will still talk to a woman who like got a small ass and small breast. Like a nigga who has like a really small wood. Like women really talk bad about those guys, bro.
Yo,
It's
you feel sorry for them.
I'll just scratch my elbow. I didn't even realize. But yeah, see what it's doing to me. When I just thought about it, I'm like, I lie. I have to get closer to myself. Like it's bad. Yeah, like
What type of things?
men don't talk about women with small breasts and small ass in the same fashion that women talk about a man with a small wood.
Yeah, you're getting roasted.
So that surgery is gonna do more for that man. If his thing can still work normally, that'll do more for him than the women will get from the breast and the ass.
So would you personally judge a man if he undergone the surgery?
Why are we discussing that?
Yeah,
just
that's
told you.
crazy too. How do I obtain
Like,
this information?
where you been? Like,
I just got a new wood. Fam, walk on right now.
all right,
Nah, he's fam. You had to take 6 weeks off of your Bredrenhood.
my Bredren hood.
Bredrenism.
This whole conversation's loose.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My Bredren should learn to keep things to himself. Like, he needs to understand I'm not the Bredren you call to talk about this with. And that's what you did with your money on your spare time,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Life was different, and I didn't know
Would you
this was.
consider it if he said, "Yo, fam, I just added like an extra 5 inches"? It's blessed.
I don't even know. Yo, the craziest thing is like I don't even want to further elaborate on anything else. Like,
Yo, it's kind of weird.
I don't want to be like a lie. So like, what if
I don't want full details on your wood surgery. This is a conversation that has to be tread lightly. So lightly that maybe we shouldn't fucking have it.
Yeah,
You
like-
know what I'm saying? But if you decided to announce this to me, I'd be like, I lie. And I would just leave it at that, fam. I'm not planning my surgery, and I don't want to know anything more about yours either.
Speaking of surgeries, will the man ever get a vasectomy?
No, that's crazy.
No.
My gun has to beat, fam. Always. And if yours doesn't, I feel sorry for you, fam.
So do you feel a man is less of a man if he has a vasectomy?
Was this his choice?
Yo, what does it
What
sound
does
like?
it matter?
Because, yo, I know a girl who made her husband do
How
that.
could it not be? Okay, hold on. We're gonna put your questions on pause because you just said some shit to me that I can't believe you even said.
Yo, I know.
At what point did it stop being his choice to get a surgery on his body, fam? What are
Fam,
you talking about?
That's what she told
I
me.
want to know when the decision stopped being his.
I'm not in their relationship. I'm telling you what she told me. She said, yo.
But you accepted this information as if it was factual.
I said, yo, if I was him, you weren't convincing me to do that. But she's like, nah, that was like.
But your question was, what if it's not your choice? I want to know in what world that could ever be the case.
Fam, the man, basically, she told the man, like, yo, if you love me, you would do this.
That's cool.
Yo, listen
I
to
hear
me.
you. I said the same thing.
Yo, listen to me, fam.
Bro, I don't agree
know
with
what's
nothing that
happening here,
happened.
man.
I said, yo, bro, what the hell? What if he wants to have youths?
It is never, ever not your choice what you do with your body. I don't care how convincing the other party is.
Nigga, that wasn't convincing.
I want the audience, anybody who is a person, to know.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. Yo, he sounds like he's about to have an abortion. It's his body, his choice. And I'll continue.
Yo, fam, listen. I don't know about all that.
It's your body. It's your choice. Don't let no one force you.
The difference with the abortion thing is it's our baby.
Yeah, but it's her body.
At least
It's not our nuts.
but it's the baby's body inside your body. So there's an argument that can be made.
Well, if you're her husband, it's
This
our
is
nuts.
entirely my body with no contribution from anybody else, bro. So it cannot be somebody else's choice what I do with it. That literally doesn't even make
Dog,
sense.
I hear you. I didn't agree
was
with what
just
she told me.
clarifying.
I didn't agree with what she told me, but she said, yo, yeah, this was like one of her stipulations if you were gonna get with me. That was what she presented to
Was
the
she
man.
like withholding sex, like gatekeeping?
I didn't even get
You
into
know she
that.
was. Yo,
I said, yo, I'm like, oh, you and your man together? She's like, yeah, you know? And then it's like, oh, so when you guys plan on having kids? It's like, not anytime soon. So I told him to get a vasectomy.
Well, that's fucking nuts.
But okay, here's the thing. Aside from my apprehensions, like, yo, this is kind of a common practice. There's a lot of men that get to a certain age and their woman says, buddy, you're getting fixed. I'm not me.
You're getting fixed is crazy.
What else happened?
I don't know, but that's how I talk to my dog. But keep going. Keep going.
Listen, you know how they call chicken poultry
Yeah.
and cow beef? These words just sound better. They're more palatable. You know what I'm
Got you.
saying? But realistically, you just got fixed.
You got neutered.
You got neutered, fam.
You got neutered? Okay.
Yeah, bro.
He's out here busting blanks.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
Billy Blanks over there, eh?
Holy
Wow,
shit.
just practice rounds.
That's crazy.
Safety rounds.
You
Crazy.
shoot practice rounds? That's wild, bro.
These are the movie guns.
I'm not getting convinced to do that.
Your thing's a prop. It's not even
Oh
real.
my
You didn't even
goodness.
have a tool. You got a prop.
You have a prop, buddy. Fam, what happened to you?
Prop is crazy.
Yo, bro, as a big man, you need to do better for yourself.
As a big man, don't have a prop, eh?
At least don't be convinced to do it. I think it's crazy if you want to do it on your own, but at least that's your decision. Don't make nobody give you an ultimatum to get a surgery.
So
That's
if your Bredren
crazy.
came to you and said, yo, ho, here what, Bredren?
And my boy wasn't even old.
How old is he?
Bro, this
30?
Bro, when she told me this was like we're like mid-20s.
How old was he?
He was
Same age?
Bro, he was no older than 30.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
fam, she just stopped this guy's lifeline, fam. That's crazy.
Yeah. You know what? For those watching in the
Stop
comments.
his life.
Yeah, you guys are inappropriate. For those watching in the comments, please write down the benefits of getting a vasectomy. And yeah, for the ladies.
We need pros and cons for this.
Yeah, we definitely need pros and cons.
What do you
And-
mean pros and cons? You know
I just
them
want to
right
hear
now.
what they have as the con.
Okay.
Or
What do
the
you mean con? You know the con. Your man's neutered, bro.
maybe
Like,
that's
I'm not
not.
gonna lie, like it's crazy. So like even in the animal kingdom, like my dog, he's not fixed, right? And dogs that are fixed, they get upset, bruv. Or like like yeah, like dogs
Yeah.
get jealous because my dog has his balls, you know.
They get jealous?
I think so.
Hold on.
It's like a-
I know that they don't behave the same. Like I've seen dogs who are neutered, and then it's like, especially like a male like dog
Only-
is full of testosterone. Like, bro, this guy without it looks different. Like it's a docile dog. It's not as excited. It doesn't have the same energy and like, I don't know. It just
Feel like he's less
it's
of
less
himself.
of a dog, bro. Less of a dog.
So you feel like a man is less of a man with his nuts neutered?
I feel like
I would assume that it would be a consistent,
I don't know.
energy.
God wanted those things to come off you.
I don't think they cut
I don't
them
think
off.
so.
Like,
Still.
No,
I don't know.
they snip like a vein or
I
connect.
I
found
think
to
God wanted you to do that still. I
I
think
don't-
that's what he meant.
Yeah, he didn't have those holy scissors. Didn't touch it. You know what I'm saying?
the vas deferens get snipped.
That's
So
cool.
your balls still create testosterone. You still be able
Is that
to
by the
ejaculate.
gooch?
I don't even think so.
I need that.
Nah,
So
nah.
I can ejaculate, but what happens to the sperm?
So you
Nothing.
basically your gun beats. You just don't have no bullets in the clip.
So,
So
you
where
feel
does
the
it- what
sperm,
happens to
you
the
feel
sperm?
it. You feel it. There's no
No,
sperm.
what happened to it?
They just stay in your balls, bro.
Well, you don't have them. You have them?
It doesn't.
Yes, fam. You don't cut your balls off, bro.
So you produce sperm, but you
Yes.
don't release it.
Yes.
Fam,
Sounds like
what
blue
about
balls.
that sounds normal?
Sounds like blue balls. They're just
What about that sounds like it's supposed to happen?
Word.
Like,
probably- you know what's
what are you
crazy?
talking about?
You're
I'm
probably-
not doing that.
Yeah, your thing's probably wide.
just joking.
Just joking is crazy.
Gotcha. You thought I was gonna come, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. There's nothing serious about this.
Yo, but that's what's happening.
Yo, man, I'm passing the ball to you guys. Talk to
Shit, I
people about
wasn't
your
ready,
topics,
so
bro.
I wasn't even ready.
Yeah, you gotta adapt and
We
overcome.
did so much fucker. I feel like my topics aren't even close.
Yo, fam, get involved, bro. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Sometimes you gotta be yourself. Sometimes you gotta
Okay,
believe
yo,
to achieve.
man,
Sometimes you gotta dream. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we're doing a lot.
They retired big body Vince over here, man.
Oh shit.
He's doing things. He got his up in the rafters.
Yes,
It's
the
official.
Raptors have officially retired Vince Carter's jersey.
Big up Vince Carter.
It's official. I'm not gonna lie, Vince is a legend.
He is still
Toronto legend.
100%.
Big
But the
legendary
man put his
Vince.
arm in the rim, fam.
Right.
We
He-
remember.
He did, yo, the between the legs, the arm and the rim.
They linked up.
I mean, yo,
The rim and his arm linked up.
I think he deserved that, definitely.
Yeah, Vince Carter basketball was an exciting time in Toronto still.
You think, who do you think would be like a next honorable Raptor?
Shit, like to be honest, it would have been like DeMar DeRozan. Like we already had
You
that
don't wanna
conversation.
say
Who
that,
else
eh?
would it be though? Like if we're gonna think of a runner-up, like after Vince Carter, like
Lowry's,
Lowry's a guy, but I feel like
he wasn't a guy like that?
Lowry, maybe Lowry. Yeah, if not DeRozan, then Lowry. But DeMar DeRozan came to my head first.
Boy,
Yeah, I think it was on this day Raptors had their first ball game too.
big up the anniversary for Raptors.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch them when they first came out?
I
Like
did
with
not.
Damian Stoudemire, Tracy McGrady.
I don't really watch basketball unless basketball watching people.
Can't lie,
at my
Raptors'
house.
first team, like their first team was an all-star team. I'm not gonna lie, they had a good team. Even when Master P was playing for them, they had a good team.
Big up
I
Master
swear
P.
he was there for like 3 days or some shit.
It was like a week, but yo, he's putting in work.
Yo, fam.
This guy made it seem like the
Nah,
man
God,
was really
busy.
there.
Yeah, he
Like
was
he had
there.
a season. Man said a week, bro.
Bro, he was there. He was splashing that whole week, bro. No limit. It was crazy.
Yeah, a lot can happen in
I
that 1 week.
respect the fact that the man's there just running a rap empire
And they gave us
still
Ray for
playing
Austin
basketball.
too. They gave us Ray for Austin too.
Told you, J. Cole can't play basketball in Scarborough for like a couple months.
That doesn't even
For
sound
a week.
the
I
same.
think that nigga was there for a week too.
Nah, you had a week at the Scarborough. What's
Shooting
the team?
Stars.
The Shooting Stars
And he realized, like, yo, this is
versus a week at the Raptors. Nah, Master P did it better still.
I mean, he did it first.
I have to give him a little bit
Did it
more
first.
credit.
Moving forward.
I got some. I just got random shit.
Ask away, brother. Ask away. Don't.
Since we all got, the same thing about talk about. If a girl cut your hair as a prank,
That's not a prank.
would you
It's
leave
not a
her?
prank.
That's assault.
Would I
You can
leave?
charge her.
Okay, talk. Okay, I get it. I hear. But you see those pranks where people cut their.
I'll shave her head.
I don't even consider that a prank.
It's not a prank. That's assault.
That's like, are you fucking crazy? Don't do that to people. What the hell's wrong with
I'm
you?
just saying. I see these things happening on the internet, so I just
No,
want to know. Like,
no, but hold on. Is anybody laughing at the end of this prank?
there are people, but it's not us because we got hair.
So then, like,
I even feel like whoever is laughing, it's like a lot, like he's in pain. He
Like
just
you know
doesn't
those
how to
ones. Like you ever
address
seen
it.
those videos where like the guy is sleeping and like she cuts
Yeah, or
like
she
piece of his
shaved
locks
piece
or
of
like
the
she
man.
shaves it or something.
I
like
never
would
thought
you
that shit was even
is that
a prank.
grounds to break up with your girl? Like would you
Grounds
break?
to break.
Those
There's
grounds.
more things happening than breaking up, bro. What are you talking
yeah.
about? You cut my hair? It's gonna be an interesting day. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, no way.
yeah, I might buy your head still.
There's no way
You're
that.
giving her an amber?
Nah, this
Crazy.
is not gonna end peacefully. Bro.
yeah.
There's no
I
way
don't know,
you
bro.
can't do that to
No,
people, bro.
that's idiot business.
You think these pranks be going too far?
I don't watch too much
don't
pranks,
even-
but like if that's how the pranks are coming, yeah.
Yeah.
If they're cutting each other's hair for prank, yeah, too far.
That's crazy.
And if someone tells me it's just hair, run up.
It's just hair run up. They give the boy Lil Wayne the keys to New Orleans.
Yo, I'm glad, man. Give him some vegetables, some fresh fruit juice.
He said that he felt
you-
away because they didn't, you know.
You can't let him have nothing, eh?
Yo,
You can't even go 2 seconds talking about Lil Wayne without mentioning fruits and vegetables, bro.
I just say they give the man
Every
the keys,
time, bro.
the keys to New Orleans, man, like make up but no fruits and vegetables.
Yo, bro. Let him live, bro.
Big up Wayne. I fuck with Wayne, fam, heavily. When he,
You want him to
I don't
survive.
even
I'm
believe
trying to
it,
tell you,
bro.
fam.
I don't even believe
I come from a
it.
place of concern, bro. Yo, I'm even dressing like Wayne. Yo, fam, Wayne wears these big clothes, fam.
I'm dressed in like Wayne is great. You're doing too much.
You're doing way too much stuff.
Yo, fam, I'm just telling you, like, yo, little fruit, little vegetables, little spirulina, chlorella.
man can't
I
even-
think it's about time. I think Wayne was waiting on that. He felt away because they didn't give him the Super Bowl.
Man, like, give Wayne something,
they
fam.
gave him the key, so they're like, "Yo, here, hold this." You know, I feel like we feel bad. Yo, bro, I see you not rating us no more. Yo, hold these keys.
Yo, it's not even like that, Wayne. It's not even, yo, hold some keys, fam.
That's wild.
Oh, man, big up Wayne.
Mitch, what you got over there?
That was crazy.
I have less lighthearted topics, bro. I don't even know what I was thinking.
Yo, go
about
into your
last
sad, deep, depressing topics, bro. Get involved.
Yeah.
Yo.
So first on the sad, deep, depressing timeline. How important is friendship to you?
You go first.
Christ.
Yeah.
Why you're not his friend? You get
No,
done.
he wasn't asking me. He asked you.
How deep is friendship to me?
That's
Deep
not
is
what I asked.
crazy.
That is not what I asked.
Or how-
Nope.
Why
nope,
is your
nope,
friendship
nope,
so
nope,
deep?
Nope. I never used the word deep. So we're just gonna go ahead and run it back.
Run it back.
How important?
Oh, important.
Important
Okay,
is
gotcha.
friendship to you as an adult.
As an adult, shit, that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
If we've been friends for like 10 years plus, it's important. I feel like I don't really care for new friends. I don't know. Not as much. Like I don't really take the same like pride in like trying to make the friends like new friends that I did when I was younger. So at this age, it's like, no, I'm cool with the friends I have, and that's valid. Like that's important to me. But as for making new friends, nah. So
Do you make time to do things with your friends?
of course,
What do you do with your friends, man?
I go out to eat with my homie. I talk to him. You know, I talk to my homie every day, and like I trust. I trust that guy with my life. I figure if I had to make an executive decision on something, I think he's a good person to call. I think you need somebody. You need a good friend. You need somebody that like you can actually trust and get good advice from. So that's important. You know, I don't think you can listen to yourself every time.
Alan, how many friends would you say that you could call for that type of conversation?
I got like a 5. I don't know more than a handful.
So you got 5 solid niggas you could call to get some type of advice, some type of assistance.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that are gonna
saying?
give me something solid, and I trust what they say because I see where they're at in their life.
Word.
I think it's important because, I mean, how do you think your life would be if you didn't have friends that were important? Like, do you think you'd be able to make certain decisions? Do you think you'd be the same person?
Shit. No. Especially like I hear on the internet, like these days, like men are like very lonely.
Like, I know a lot of people who don't got friends 20 years plus. To me, a lot of my friends are 10-year plus, 15-year plus. Like, my right hand, I've known this guy for like 25 years. You know what I'm saying? And that to me, that's a long time. But it's like, and I've only probably fought with this guy like maybe 5 times in 25 years.
Every 5 years they have a fight.
And it's not even a fight where I'm like, yo, I'm not talking to you. It's something like, you know, when somebody's your boy to that extent, it's like, I think you can understand. You'll be able to say you're wrong if you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you can talk it out. Like, you got to be able to admit your wrongs, and me and him have done that. So, you know, my friends that are 20 years plus, I don't see a lot of people who have those. And I think people who just meet people say, oh, that's my friend. Bro, that ain't your friend. You just met that person. You don't know, you don't even know his last name.
Yeah.
If I haven't been to your Duke's house or something like that, like, I don't know. It's just hard for me to be your friend to that
You know
caliber.
what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I'm a part, like, the last name thing is crazy because, yo, bro, I've been friends with niggas. They don't even know my first name, bro. Like,
You're just Emperor X.
yo, nah, it's crazy. Niggas used to come by my garage and chill, smoke hella weed and shit. Bro, I swear to God, I chill with a nigga for like 5 years. And then it goes on my birthday. Yo, X. Yo, what's your name, man? Yo, bro.
Yo, at that point, do you feel offended? Do you feel offended?
You can't be offended.
I'm that sick. I've just never said
Bro,
my
because
name.
you gotta think like sometimes like with men, like the friendship has like very specific parameters. Like, fam, we are not friends outside this garage.
No, like,
They
You know
were
what I mean?
branches,
I'm like, and I'm just using that as an
Yeah,
example
yeah, no,
because
I
what
hear
he
you.
said, right? But I've had Bredrens too, where it's like, bro, I'm only ever with you and other people
this
that do
context.
not use their real name.
Yeah.
We're never in an environment where somebody would use your name, and even if somebody knows your name and we're with new people, we're not gonna say your government name. You see what I'm saying? So if I only am with you with these people, nigga, I don't know your name. And 5 years have gone by and I do not know your first name, bro.
I remember when Cuz found out your name. He was so surprised.
You know what's crazy? So yeah, even how me and this guy met, we met through our mutual brethren TQ. Shout out TQ, speak faster. But
Yo, all of his shout outs come with slander. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. You're not real
Big up
shout outs,
TQ,
fam.
bro.
I'm talking about speak faster. Yo,
Wow.
bro, speak how fast you want to speak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
don't listen to this guy,
word.
bro.
Hey, big up TQ. TQ knows all gone. Anyways, fuck, what was the point of what I was talking about?
Slander,
You were just
apparently.
so bonding up people you forgot, eh?
Oh yeah. So anyways, we met Mitch, right? Boom. TQ knows I don't trust niggas. I said, yo, is this nigga trustworthy? No, I said, I trust him. I said, all right, because, yo, if I can't trust him, we have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Turns out the nigga was kind of trustworthy. See?
Kinda. He's here today. He's here today.
He's still unsure. That's crazy.
Anyhow, moving forward, we ended up chilling. You know when you start chilling with niggas? Yeah, all right, whatever, doing the ones. Going to this guy's crib. I'm like, all right, cool. I went to this guy's crib. I realized, yo, fam, I don't even know this nigga's name, bro. Like, I'm taking it. I got mad because Mitch not the nigga's first name. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? And then it's like, you gotta do the one subtly. Like, you're at a nigga's crib, but you're not being
He was trying to
nosy.
hope you hear something.
No,
eh?
not even. I seen the nigga's mail on there. I'm like, I lie. That's your name? You don't look like that, but all right.
That's it. I don't even look like my name. That's crazy.
You know what?
That may have made you more untrustworthy.
yo, honestly, yes. If,
Nah,
if
you
I'm like, yo, this nigga doesn't even look like this name, bro. Who is this man?
You know what I'm saying?
This is yours?
Yeah. Yo, let us know in the comments what he looks like. His name might be. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yeah.
But yeah, I remember you gotta do those ones. You can't even let a nigga know that you know that information. It just gotta subtly come up later on in the friendship. Like, I lie. Someone called you this, eh? Why'd they call you this? Oh yeah, so happens to be my name. Like, I lie. I think I knew
you
that.
just- yeah, with certain niggas, you just discover their name. You're not actually like giving it.
Yeah, yo, it's crazy too, cause like I said, I used to have a social setting, boom, the garage space. See, yo, people would come there and come chill them, and people would bring their bedrooms, and like, I'm super cool. Like, you could do whatever the hell you want to do, right? But yo, I always ask niggas to give me a real name of some variety, because my mom used to come chill sometimes. Like, you should come in the garage settings. You don't smoke or whatever.
He's like, I'm not telling my mom
Yo, my
your fake
mom
name.
is not hearing no type of incriminating name, bro. Like, you cannot be called Bullets to my mom. You cannot be called Shotgun to my mom. You cannot be Gun Killer, Razor Edge to my Duke. See? Like,
Razor Edge.
like, yo, fam. She'll call you. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo,
your name is
Chico.
Sylvester. Relax.
So
That's
bad.
crazy,
I
bro.
might get vexed if you just page him both. It's like, yo, bro, why you tell your dude I'm Sylvester? Man?
Nah, my mom wasn't having that shit either, though.
No,
Kinda like,
shit.
my mom accepts your nickname. Like that's, I'm like, yo, I used to tell her, she know their real name too, but like,
Nah,
she
it's
knew
not
my
even
mom
saying,
wasn't with the
we're not even on the
bullshit. She
bullshit
was
over
with
here.
that.
What did your
Beer
mom
Bratopsy,
name
Beer
you?
Bratopsy stuff.
I know, but
So,
like,
Like, yo, what
She
does
wouldn't
your
even-
mother call you? Because I'm not
I
referring
know,
to you
but
as...
there's times where it's like, you know, we're outside and she would just hear the man's name, so she's like, oh, that's so and so. I'm like, yeah. I tell her the Govy just in case, he when you know back in the day we have to call people's houses for them to come outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before like, oh, this is so and so. It's like, who is this? I'm like, it's funny because they would say their real name. And I'm like, who's this? I'm like, oh, it's their nickname. And she'd be like, oh, why don't you just say that?
Yeah, you're over there setting low standards and making...
Your mom was more down still. My
She was
mom
more
wasn't
down.
My mom was
having
cool.
none
My
of
mom's
that.
cool like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not
I'm
saying my mom's not cool, but yo, she's a respectable woman. If you're gonna chill in her house, you might want to know her first.
in fact, we try to say my mom's not respectful.
I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying, like, yo, like, my dudes wanted to know your name if you're in her house.
Yeah, my mom was not having nicknames, bro.
No, she could have your. I gave her
Government's
your
only.
real name, but it was just for the fact that like when we're outside and she hear us talking, she just want to know who's who. So I would be like, yeah,
okay, mom?
and that's cool with her.
It's Trevor.
Tell 12 gauge if you ask him if he's hungry. Like that's thing like that.
12 gauge.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what was happening. So yeah.
Yo, the names are wild still because I know people with these names.
Yo, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, like, but 12 gauge can't come in the house like that. I'm gonna take his food outside.
See, that's your Bredren Tifas and thing, you know.
Yo, I had a dog named Tifas. It's crazy.
All right, bro. What
crazy.
other questions you got? Okay, oh, you were asking me about friendship?
Yeah.
Is it important to you?
We got sidetracked.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck, I'm sorry
How
about that,
important is friendship to you?
I think friendship is very important. And let me tell you why. Because it's the measure at which you maintain relationships. You get what I'm saying? Usually, even when I'm dating people, or I go on all these first dates, or like when I do like the internet stuff, or like in general, any first date I've ever been on, I always ask somebody, what is your longest friendship? You know why? Because it's very telling. It's not just about the relationship that you're looking to form with this person, but it's about how these people maintain relationships in their lives outside of you. You know what I mean? These things are very important. And like, put it like this. If you meet somebody, whether it's a human, a woman, or a man, so I was going to say, yeah.
You been chilling with Elon, eh? Like,
Yo, the man just confuses shit out of you. You meet him. They're a human. Okay, go on.
and it sounded so smart.
My fault. Neither they're man or they're a woman, right? And here what? If you ask them how, like, you know, what's your longest friendship? If someone tells you, oh, me and my best friend, I've known them for like 2 years. Yo, let me tell you how this person is shaky, bruv.
Yo, right down your score just went, right there, your score just went down a little bit.
Yeah, like if you have no long-standing friendships, the threshold at which I think you can maintain a long-standing relationship with somebody else is crazy. You don't even do friends right. How the fuck are you gonna do wife right?
It's only like two options. If you don't have any like long-standing
You gotta
friends.
do wife right.
He's not lying though.
No,
He's not
I
lying.
understand it, but it's just the wording, bro. Like,
Yo, bro.
I'm my friend. How can you be my wife? Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do friends.
Still
Sometimes
kid.
she has to do wife.
Yeah, like what? I need my wife to be my friend too.
These
You're not
things
even
need
friends
to
to
be
your
done.
people. Then walk on. Well, I'm just supposed to.
You're not wrong. I'm just saying, like, holy.
But yeah, just like
My
don't-
girl can't have zero friends, bro. What? That's
a date.
crazy.
Yo, fam, do you know how many problems that is? Like a girl that doesn't have friends. Like I've been on like you're kind of a write-off, like from back in the day. Because it's
No,
like,
if you have no long-standing friendships, what is wrong with you?
She
You're the
wants
problem.
you and only you.
yeah,
She doesn't need
either like
friends.
you just keep falling out with people because you're the common denominator.
in all of your friendships.
So you keep falling out with people, or you're just like there must be something off with you where you want to remain isolated. Because it's not natural for people to be isolated. We want to socialize. Even if you're an introvert, you're just kind of selective of who you socialize with, but you still socialize. You know what I'm saying? So just be by yourself all the time or to keep falling out with people. Both of those present dysfunction that I'm not really in favor
And then
of.
imagine if you're this girl's only friend. Do you know how much
Bro,
pressure that is?
You get
so
annoyed, eh?
much, fam.
You have
can't
to be there for her.
You can't be her everything, fam. She needs space to go and congregate with other women and go be herself.
Just drop her off somewhere.
Yeah, she used to go.
No, real shit,
She used to
bro.
go speak womanese or something at the park.
Womanese.
Nah, you, fam, you slide the shit into like the way you say these things, bro. It's like I was about to make
I'm
other
telling you,
statements.
he's a different person now.
The man's just slandering, fam, so subtly, bro. I appreciate it, fam. I
Have your
appreciate
only
it.
friends speak womanese here. Drop
No, they
off.
do. They need it though. They need it,
Yeah,
fam.
they
'cause
just. Fam, you ever heard a bunch of women congregate and almost like, yo, fam, there's like abundance of hot air and agreeance and compliments.
And,
Oh my God.
and disrespect.
Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? No, they don't even disrespect. They just lie to each other. Polite.
Yeah.
Like they nicely lie to each other. They disrespect after. As soon as they all dismantle, oh my God, can you believe that bitch? Oh my God, how could she? I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? But when they get together, oh my God, girl, you look so good. She's talking to a woman who's like, who doesn't look so good. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not even trying to be super offensive. I just said,
Man will never, man be like, yo, dog, what are you dealing with? What you wearing?
Nah, yo, fam.
Madam don't compliment you, big yo, bro. You came outside wild headed. You came outside like that, you're a wild.
Yeah, like,
I'm
what
not
the
like
hell?
I page a nigga like I lied. Like it's been rough for you, I see. Like you don't look better.
It's
You know what I
crazy.
mean? And like
Man
man's the
said
thing
that to
I
his own
moved.
family member.
I told niggas that for sure. Like yo, you don't even look good. Why you fat right now?
Like your judgments supersede masculinity. So like here's the madam just being men. You know what I'm saying? Then here's you and your judgments, bro. Okay.
What do you mean?
I just want it to be clear that like some of the things you say do not represent men just being men.
Madam see you
X
coming in
being
like, yo,
X.
hold it down. This guy's foul, hold it down.
like even other men are like, damn, this nigga's rough, bro. That was like, what was that about, bro?
What happened? No. You never seen it. Okay, bro. Have you ever gone a long period of time, let's say a year or so, and not seen somebody and they don't look better? Like they just like, yo, and like you're actively working on yourself and progressing and doing better. You look great. They're over there like,
I'm not gonna make them feel bad. Like,
Yo, I almost wanted you to finish your sentence so we could run it back still. Because that was crazy.
I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna tell him about how shit your life has been.
Yeah, fam. Like, look at me getting better, improving every day.
New
And
sweater.
you, the same nigga, bro.
You look a little bit worse still.
Yeah, what was that? The same shirt as last season?
You even get a side bag yet?
Look at you, same shirt, new stains. Wow.
No, new stains is
That's
crazy.
how you're talking to niggas, bro.
No. But hear what? I just feel like you should also not like you should motivate niggas, bro. And sometimes niggas
Dog,
don't.
that's not motivating, bro. That's not how you motivate. That is not how you. That's how you motivate
So
niggas,
now I
bro.
understand that you have no idea how motivation
Yo,
works.
holy.
Fam, you're gonna tell me like, bro, I'm gonna tell you like, bro, why are you not doing better? I believe in you possess the capacity for better.
That is not what you said to him, bro. You're like, yo, fam, say a word during the same thing as last
I'm
year,
not
bro.
gonna lie,
No, I never
you
did.
need coaching on your coaching.
No, okay, hold on. Man, are very you guys. I think you guys prejudge me. All right.
What?
Yo,
How dare you even say the word judge
Prejudge?
right now?
First off, let me tell you something. Hold on a second. Me basically acknowledging that a man needs improvements in certain areas of his life because he's not doing as well as last year. Yo, fam, that's just me observing and keeping it real with a man. See?
Mitch, get him.
Yo, that's not what we objected to.
That is not what you
I
said.
never
It
said
was the idea was good. The execution was crazy. Like, whoa, bro. You're just gonna beat this guy up to teach him how to fight, fam? That's crazy. Boom, punch him out in his face. Yo, fam, you should learn how to dodge punches. Like, yo, that's not how you that's not a good lesson. That's not how it works.
I'm telling you, you never doubt the nigga. I lie.
My
Was it-
daps don't come with this much
Yo,
judgment.
fam, that's what I'm saying. My judgments don't develop
I
that
held you up
quickly.
because it was good to see.
I kind of address other things. How you been, fam? It's been a while. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. What if you can
have
see
you
how
been
he's
up
been?
to?
What if you see the man's like,
I still
you're gonna
ask.
lie to him to ask?
I still ask because it's polite, fam. It's not called lying. It's called having manners, fam.
Oh, my fault.
How have you been? What's going on in your life?
And what if he tells you everything's great? I'm fine.
Then
You look
I
like shit.
believe it.
Then I might. I'm not gonna go that far. Okay, see, now we're both having extremes. I think it's still fair to have the conversation. You kind of sound like when we're talking about the gal, I'm just blatantly lying.
Oh
about
my God, you
all
look
the
great.
disaster. I'm not doing that either, but I am gonna get out some highs and how are yous before I get into the judgments.
I have.
There's all of no.
Good
You
to
went
see you,
straight.
fam.
You said, yo, when you link up with a man and you're improving your life and you're doing better and he's still the same. You never start off with hi, how are you? No,
Yo,
fam.
your hail up
It
is
was
like, you hailed him and you're like, yo, forward for a second. Come here, bro. What you dealing with, bro? Your life is trash, eh? Like,
yo, just whisper in the man's ear, yo, fam, you need to fix up, Steve. You want me to keep dapping you up in public, bro? It needs to be better.
yo, you don't see
I
my
have
drip,
an
you
image to
see your drip.
maintain, bro. Okay, look at me, look at you, and fix it. Like that's how you're giving advice, and like I'm just telling you, there's better methods. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? I'm not even saying my methods are perfect, but yo, it happens.
You don't even care about niggas' feelings. You don't care about people's feelings. You don't care.
Fam, I care, fam. Like as much as like reasonable, I care a reasonable amount, bro.
Fam, we've literally watched you go through episode 1 minute. Yo, I've watched you bought up things secret, like just sneak it in like just like that. It's like normal.
You gotta stay on your toes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what other questions
I don't
you
even
got,
remember
bro?
where we were going.
Yo,
with
what other
this,
questions you
bro.
got? We got time for one more.
I got so sidetracked with your behavior.
I didn't even do nothing crazy. Man, don't just judge me. See, I'm a victim on my own show.
All right, all right. We're gonna go into the next one. Then.
Show.
That was a crazy choice of word. Now we're victimizing you, bro. That's
Crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. Be like,
Nigga, you came.
woman-
This whole ensemble came here.
I'm
Like,
just imagining like a woman being in a relationship with him. Yo, the gaslighting would be unreal.
oh, this guy?
Yo, she could never win an argument, bro.
Yo, oh boy.
She come to you with her problems and you be like, yo, but what about mine, fam? What about mine, bro?
I can just imagine he's talking with the legs crossed, a little spliff.
For her problem.
Yeah.
She starts talking about her problems, man start crossing his legs.
Hey, yo, she
So you want to talk?
at that
Let's
moment,
talk about
you know
it.
you done fucked up, right?
Yo, fam, she doesn't even know what she walked into, bro.
Yo, I'm not even gaslighting, fam. These are my real feelings.
There's no way you don't gaslight. I refuse to believe
Fam, I
it.
just told you.
Don't make me give you the double leg cross.
After judging and slandering everybody, Lil Wayne couldn't even celebrate his keys to the city, fam, without slander. The man's talking about I'm a victim on my own show.
Fam, all I mentioned is, yo,
Man got keys, vegetables.
She got the keys to the grocery store. What's the produce section?
farmer's market, nigga.
They're giving out the wrong keys.
Yo, holy.
All right. Let's be serious.
Get heartfelt, man. Get heartfelt.
I got it. Have you ever felt lonely in your life?
Yo, you go first.
You
go first.
Holy fuck, man, that's crazy because I'm trying to be serious, but it's not. It's like I gotta make fun of you first.
Holy.
Put it at you, cuz.
The man felt very lonely in their life.
Oh, this question was for you, eh?
Lonely,
Yes.
dog. Got me right
I be
here.
writing down questions for the people, fam.
Got me
Yo, tell me
right
about
here,
your
fam.
loneliness.
Talk about your
fam.
loneliness, nigga. You listen to
Yeah.
Kid Cudi and shit?
Nah, I'm not that lonely.
Yo, I was like, whoa, bro. That's not even what I was asking about.
Akon, Mr.
That's not even
Lonely?
appropriate for
I'm
the
not
show.
that lonely.
Akon, Mr. Lonely? That's okay. That's a little bit more lighthearted than Kid Cudi Lonely. He sounds
Yeah.
like really sad and he wears dresses.
I'm not day and night lonely. Like, you know what I mean?
It's day and night with him all in the same day. It's fucked up.
Okay, your loneliness. Tell us about it.
Yeah, there's just times I felt lonely. Times I feel
Yo,
like
back
I have
of my
nobody to talk to. But there's
What
also
happened to
times
your
I don't
best
want to
friend?
talk to people.
I was about to say, what happened to your best friend you felt you could talk to anything about? Why are
Yeah,
you talking
but that's what I'm saying. With the times I feel lonely is the times when I can't talk. Like I feel like I can't talk to him either, just for the fact that I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like those things should. Maybe I need to work on that for myself. Some things I don't discuss with everybody.
So, like, what kind of shit would make you feel like isolating yourself?
Just like stuff for myself. Just like certain like stuff I have, like goals and stuff for myself that I just feel like I'm just taking too long to get to. Just stuff like that I'm like, I didn't want to talk to nobody. Just maybe family stuff that I don't want to talk about, personal things.
So sometimes not achieving your goals makes you feel lonely? Because remember, this is in regards to
Yeah, he did
loneliness.
that.
Not like-
Yeah, he did
not-
that.
No, I'm just trying to figure
some-
out. The question was about, like,
not-
have you felt lonely? And he's like, yeah, sometimes when I'm
My
not
goals,
achieving my
nigga.
goals.
No, but
I'm like, hold on, that
but
doesn't-
it's like
the hell?
but that is like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. Like sometimes I just feel like I'm not doing enough, or I just feel like I have so much request of me that I'm like, yo, there's nobody for me to go to. Like people ask so much of me that I don't have nobody to ask. So sometimes I just feel lonely because I get.
But you said you have 5 bridges you could
yeah,
depend
but
on.
at that time it's
They
like
weren't there.
At that no, but at
I'm
that
just trying to
but
figure
at
out,
that
okay,
time, okay,
With them being
as
there.
a Scorpio, sometimes I get into mood swings.
Oh,
Okay,
so this is a zodiac
yeah, we gonna get to this.
blood
Yeah, we
clot.
gonna get to this. As a Scorpio, sometimes I be getting into some mood swings, and I want to talk to nobody, bro. We gonna get to that.
I'm not even lying to you. I'm a Scorpio. My moods don't swing that crazy.
Bro.
My birthday's on Friday, and I just don't feel that way. I don't know. Maybe there's different brands of Scorpio.
Nigga, we try to link you so much times that we don't know what you're doing.
It's not emotional, fam. I'm just busy. Just call the phone. The messages I won't answer as much if I'm driving and shit. But like if you call, I answer. Niggas can't say when
Well,
they
them
call, I don't
5 people-
answer.
See how you trying to dismount from your loneliness?
Fam, sometimes I just feel, I don't know. I just get into
He
times
is
I don't
lonely,
feel
bro.
like, get into moods I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't want to be around people. I can't explain it. Sometimes I
There's
just
no
wake up.
precursor. There's not no
Nah,
like
sometimes
this
I just
happened,
real
and then
shit.
boom.
Sometimes I just wake up like this, and I don't know why.
Sounds
Alright.
like depression.
That's a hell of.
I
Damn.
mean, yo,
You just wake up like that.
Yeah, there's times I just
Nigga,
wake
wake
up.
up
That's
Okay.
a fucked up morning.
It
I go back
does.
to sleep if I woke
You ever
up.
wake up
so.
like? How about that? You ever wake up like that?
I go back to sleep if I woke
Without
up. so.
like explanation for your
No,
like,
I would have had to have done
gloomy feelings.
You know what? No. Hold on. Lonely. I understand the concept of loneliness. I understand this. Hence, I got a dog. I live by myself. I'm no
So
longer.
you have felt lonely.
Yeah, I got
That's
a dog.
why he got the dog.
Little Charles, bro. I'm over here like, yo,
And
fam.
he said that.
Has the dog filled the void?
Yeah, I rate
was in
something
your
now.
life?
He rates me unconditionally.
So do you feel like your life is empty if you don't have something to like love?
Nigga, everyone's life is. But yeah,
Your life in particular.
in my life in particular, yeah, if you don't got nothing you rate, fam, and you're just an island reading nothing, and like, yo, fam, it gets lonely, bro. You need to rate something. My dog, rate this guy unconditionally.
But like a dog
rates
wouldn't
me.
suffice for me. Like I feel
Fam,
like
companionship, humans need companionship. Even like when you watch all these like movies like I Am Legend and shit, like Will Smith, he's there in the world alone with his dog.
I'm not
yes,
lie.
but you're not. You're in a world with friends and women.
No,
and
I'm
other
not.
things.
No, fam.
So
I am
you're
participating.
not in the most
I am
destitute
participating.
circumstance.
in
He's
his-
I Am Legend
doesn't
in his
matter.
house.
If the dog was my only option, then me and the dog are Bredrens. But if I can have people,
I'm not gonna hold
I would
you.
prefer the people personally.
I be living like John Wick and I Am Legend, like fam. It's just me and Charles, bro. Real talk. And like for example, life, adulthood. Everyone gets older. Everyone gets busy into your own mission. Even though you have friends, everyone's busy living their own lives, and nobody really gives a shit that much about like your life unless it's going through something super detro. You know what I'm saying? Like in the immediate, like not focused version. Like if they're not looking at you, they don't really think about you, my nigga. Like unless you got a 1-2 bench, like, yo, whole Mitch is doing great right now. You know what I mean? Like, yo, fam, shout out that man.
To them.
Shout out those guys. See? Otherwise, fam, everyone's focusing on themselves. And because no one has life figured out, it's all right, fam, we're all figuring it out. We're all doing it simultaneously. Everyone's alone, especially in this world that we live in right now. Fam, you live in a society where like most people don't even know their neighbors. You know what I'm saying?
my friends with?
They're over there battling their own demons and fights and shit, fam. Trust me, those guys were lonely, fam. They couldn't even call cuz, fam. They needed him. Anyhow, like I said, you're over there. We're living in this society alone. I think it almost enforces us to be lonely, especially with the inflation and things. Way shit's just going in society. They want you to own nothing, and they're taking away from the focus of the family structure. Divorce is at an all-time high. They're focusing even the whole narrative of the feminism wave where the women are talking about, yo, they don't need a man. We're just perpetuating loneliness. You get what I'm saying? And yo, this world by yourself, you're not meant to be alone in it. We're social creatures. We crave social attention. If you're alone by yourself for too damn long, all the damn time, yo, you're gonna turn weird, bro. And you're gonna feel subtle side effects. So I do believe social interaction, may it be human or dog, companionship to some extent is definitely necessary.
Yeah, I agree. Minus the dog thing. The dog's not gonna help me. But
have you ever owned a pet though?
He doesn't
I
want
had a
to
hamster
breed
when I was like 10.
Nigga, no.
You asked me ever.
Okay, have you ever owned a dog?
A more respectable pet?
He did, right?
I'm not gonna lie.
You can say it.
Big man like you, I couldn't picture you owning a hamster.
Because I wasn't a man. I was 10. I was not a big man.
I thought you were like this year old.
Just been grown.
Yeah.
just never ate nothing.
Nah, I don't want no dog, bro. I don't got time for that shit. That's a responsibility.
I'm not gonna lie, a dog might change. That might change your whole perspective if you had a dog at raised. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing: when you're very certain of who you are,
that has nothing to do with me.
I don't need to encounter a situation to know how I would feel about it. Not every time. Not something as simple as a dog. You know what I'm saying?
So if you saw a dog on the road, homeless, like stray dog, like
he's walking past it.
Why in the fuck would I even consider I lied? There's a dog outside, and that's that.
You're different.
Why would I stop for a stray dog?
I'll hold you, fam. A stray dog? I don't know.
Okay. Say you saw somebody put their dog out and he don't want to be with their dog and just left the dog to run. But
How big is this dog?
Cute little dog, like a Charles.
They just
bro. We live in Canada. Somebody will come get this dog. It doesn't need me. What the hell?
But you wouldn't.
Me and the dog go sit
wouldn't feel like anything
me and
for
the dog.
Go
sit down on the same corner, fam. Someone's coming for that dog before they're coming for me. This Canada, bro. People care about animals more than people. So the dog is spoken for. It does not need my intervention.
So you don't do all this? You're over there just being completely satisfied with this world? Because, sometimes I just feel like, fam, it's me against the world, babe. And you gotta,
bro. It's life of man. It is what it is.
But nobody gives a shit. That's why you got to, get a wife and raise a family and make things right.
So that's what I'm saying. I would get a woman. I wouldn't get a dog to give a shit about me. I don't care if the dog cares about me. He doesn't even speak English, fam.
Yeah, but
I don't care about this guy's feelings.
Nigga, you're cold. You don't even care about that bond.
Bro, you don't speak. I don't care about you, bro. What are we talking about right now? Like a human, yes, I'll call one of the man. You feel me? And no, we're adults, so we can't see each other every day. But as long as I know I can check in with the man every here and there and get some interaction, then I'm blessed. And in the meantime, I'll try and have a woman in my life. You know what I'm saying?
What if you can't? What if you're unsuccessful?
I'm not living that life.
Right.
But if even if I was, the dog would not replace my desire for a woman.
It's not even a woman.
They're two different things.
Companion, yeah, I get. You want a romantic, intimate, companion.
What I'm saying is a dog cannot provide me with companionship.
Oh, but you just don't want to raise a dog.
I don't have any interest in that. He's more of a responsibility than a companion. I'm not picking up shit. That's not what these hands are made for. I'm not doing it.
So you don't got much of that nurturing in you.
Not for an animal. Maybe for something that shares my DNA. You see what I'm saying? Like a human baby. You feel me? But a dog, no.
He's waiting for little Hong Ching to forward.
So I'm saying?
Hong Ching knows karate, so he's
we're doing a lot.
Any final sentiments? Anything you want to leave the people off
with? Shit, we're at the end. We're wrapping up.
Wrapping up.
I lie.
Like you should be doing in America.
Yeah, you should wrap it up because it might take the abortion away. But otherwise, well, shit, I guess that ties in. You should foster some good relationships with people, especially the people you have sex with, so you don't have to be so worried about abortions. You know what I mean? Maybe if you were more conscious beforehand, you wouldn't have to take all these measures in the back end. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying take away the rights to abortion, but encourage people to be more responsible. And unions are good, fam. People need people. You weren't born alone. Two people conceived you, and then they raised you. So it's not good to be alone for too long.
really think about who your friends are and who you consider your friends. And if they're acquaintances or friends, there's a big difference, you know? Like, ask yourself if you have somebody that you can call when you really need advice, or if somebody really has your back, like, and you trust that they're gonna guide you in the right direction. Those are the people that you need. So make sure you guys reevaluate your friends if you didn't already.
If you're lonely, consider getting a dog. It's not bad still. Anyhow, it's your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that button at the top for notifications. And Apple Music and Spotify. Plug in, tap in, boom. We out
Yes,
here.
sir.
Peace. You guys over there being profound and shit.
I thought you had more words than that.
No.
Hey, yo, get yourself a dog, peace.